For the next 7 days, I'm putting my phone in prison and using the Apple Watch Series 11 as my only cellular device instead. This will be so easy. This is like the hardest Apple Watch challenge video I've made.
Spotify is just not wanting to work with me.
Hey Siri, charge my watch. I'm Zach Mayfield. Now, let's try using tech with intention. Let's unbox my Series 11, which I got with my own money and opted for the jet black color and the larger 46mm watch face. Usually I lug my Ultra 2 around, so I'm accustomed to the larger display, but honestly, I'm excited to have a slimmer and lighter weight device for the week. Also, I got the black sport band, and I'll be trying a different band for each day during this experiment. As usual, Apple's setup is easy and intuitive, and I even managed to get cellular activated all by myself. Comment, "You're so smart, Zach. Wow, good job." But now, let's get to the action. It's day one, and we're starting early. I got my watch, made some coffee, had some devotion time, all before heading to the gym.
Start a traditional strength training workout.
This is probably my most common use case of the Apple Watch. Literally just a workout stopwatch.
How we doing, mother?
My family happens to be visiting right now, so that's fun. And I'm liking the song in the gym, so I tried using music recognition with multiple failures, but we got it on the third attempt. One of my favorite features on Apple Watch is stacking workouts, so you essentially just track one massive training session instead of a bunch of little workouts. For the incline walk, I paired my headphones to the watch successfully, but Spotify was still asleep, I guess. It is pretty early, so we'll try again later.
We have to each make a 3-pointer in a row before we can be done with our workout. This is where I get it, guys. Channel it.
I'm on my prime.
Okay, y'all, this is where I get it.
Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag.
One more time.
All I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog.
What do you say for yourself?
Easy. So incredibly simple. Watch this. Completely.
All right, I need to update the watch and make sure I have everything installed that I need before officially ditching my phone for 7 days. I'm kind of dreading this, to be honest, but here we go.
Yeah, our bedroom is still unfinished after a year of living here. That's why we Zoom. Now you can't even tell. All right, my watch is fully updated. Just got a couple more things that I need to do to prepare the watch before I ditch my phone. You gotta make sure to set yourself up for success with stuff like this. Just make sure you're safe, like having Apple Pay ready, Spotify logged in, all that kind of stuff. One major concern I have this week is how I'm gonna be logging my calories, because I usually track everything on my phone, so we'll see if I can actually do that on my watch. And every day we're gonna be using a new watch band, strap, whatever you wanna call it. So today is the black sport band that I had ordered with the Series 11.
I really like how this watch looks, so let's take it on a quick date. All right, I'm gonna walk into this barbershop that I've never tried before and see if they have time for me to get a haircut, and then we'll go from there, okay? What? Whoa! For real though, what was really cool about that haircut experience, I wasn't able to film the process, but I used my Apple Watch to communicate with my barber because he only speaks Spanish. So I used the live translation app and I was asking him a couple questions like how long he's been cutting hair. The one thing I noticed though is the speaker is kind of quiet. So I cranked it all the way up for him to try to hear it, but he still had to lean in and it was just kind of loud. It's a barber shop. So I just hope maybe in future iterations, Apple can make it louder.
I'm trying to pair my watch to my mom's car to see if this could actually work. That would be insane. I've mentioned this in previous videos that it would be sick if you could just connect your watch. Dang, dude, I cannot get it to work. Oh well.
At least Apple Pay works. And after a quick walk with the fam, it's time to put my 17 Pro behind bars. Goodbye, sweet prince. Well, we're officially riding solo with just the Series 11 watch. And first things first, list view, always.
One thing I've noticed already though is the texting was kind of difficult because I was texting someone when I was around my family tonight, so I couldn't use the speak to text. I'm gonna go to bed and get ready for the next day. Set a timer for 2 minutes. I wanted to start day 2 off with a completely fresh battery, so tomorrow, or I guess tonight, I'll start sleeping with the watch on so we can get our vitals and sleep data going, see how that works. But I'm gonna go through my normal morning routine.
I played some worship music on Spotify, which honestly sounds pretty good for applications like this. Got my coffee, and yes, we're rocking a brown leather band today. I love this one. Links below to all the goods. I took some time to customize my watch face. I really like to set it up like my phone, where I have messages, phone calls, Spotify, weather, all on the homepage for easy access. After that, I played around with my FitnessPal, and then my friends called me.
Evan, are you alive?
We've had a busy week. What are you guys up to?
But my buddy noticed something strange about the call.
My audio sounds weird.
It sounds normal right now, but some sentences are big.
Sorry.
Don't know exactly what's going on with that, but I'm at my house with really good Wi-Fi. Really shouldn't be a problem, but I don't know what's going on with that. Are you getting some work done? Another interesting point of contention with this device for this week is going to be tracking and logging my calories every single day. I've been religious with that. There is a MyFitnessPal widget on the watch, but it's nothing compared to the phone app because I can't search for foods and stuff. So what I might have to do is use the Notes app, the Apple Notes app, to keep track of what I eat all day. And then at the end of the day, use my computer to like look up the caloric intake of all that stuff and then just type it in on my watch. I guess maybe that's kind of cheating, but there's no way to search meals or anything on the watch. We're gonna go have some birthday adventures, kind of a chill birthday night. 32 today, getting a little ancient.
Gwen. Hi. I do think it's time to put a new band on for the day though. This is a matte black band from a company called Robust.
They saw one of my other Apple Watch videos and they were like, hey, can we send you one of our bands? They didn't ask me to like shout it out or anything, but it's a very nice band, so I thought it was cool.
We're going to your micro penis store.
Wait, what'd you say to me? This is my first time going to Micro Center. Figured we'd go on a little Apple Watch date to Indianapolis, you know what I mean? This is crazy.
This is why I got the Pixel, because I want to review other watches like this.
Hey Siri, charge my watch. Hey Meta, make my pee-pee bigger. Impossible request.
Is that what it said?
No.
Imagine editing on this.
Just mounted on my wall above my desk.
I thought everything in here was supposed to be micro. We were having an absolute blast in here, somehow completely sober.
I need this for my birthday.
What is that?
It's a neck holder.
I even got some new caps and switches for my keyboard.
Micro haul.
32 is feeling good.
Can I listen to music? It's the question. Spotify is just not wanting to work with me, but that's old news by now. It says Alvin and the Chipmunks, but it's playing the GTA 6 soundtrack. That's good. The speaker is on the left side of the watch, so if you have long sleeves on, it kind of mutes the music. So if you want to like use this for music on a run or something, you have long sleeves on, you might want to wear it on your right wrist so that the music actually plays out loud so you can hear it better.
I couldn't come up with another transition. Sorry.
I need to be honest with you guys about this challenge in this video we're working on, but first, let me just change this really quick. Gotta go with the old school Velcro. It's just super easy and comfy, and I need a chill day. Today, day 5, I'm just like realizing this is like the hardest Apple Watch challenge video I've made. I don't know if it's just like holiday season or where I'm at mentally at the end of the year. There's just been so many times where I've wanted to have my phone to like text or call friends back and stuff, and like I've been really struggling to keep in touch with loved ones because it's just not as easy or convenient, I guess, to text and call people on the watch. This experiment is starting to interfere with my daily habits, like good habits that I've been building. So I'm like, this is just getting hard, but there's only a couple days left, so I'm gonna push through. I'm not gonna cheat. I wish Watch OS third-party apps were more optimized, like Spotify and MyFitnessPal. 2 apps I use constantly, and they're both like kind of trash on the watch. So like this number hasn't updated at all. Like that's just incorrect. Let's say I had a snack. Just says error.
Also, the Notes app has a strange quirk where you can type a note just fine, but you cannot go back to that note and make changes, add more text, nothing. It's just a one and done situation, and this needs to be patched immediately. So I've just been using the MyFitnessPal website to track all my meals. It looks like it was made in the 90s, but at least it works. Before we dive into day 6, I wanted to give you guys a really quick Patreon and YouTube memberships update. If you do want to support my work, you can do so for as little as $1 per month. If you want your names featured at the end screen of my videos, you can select the second tier. And I also have a brand new third tier called Secret Podcast, where once a month I'll be interviewing an industry professional or other creator and posting that as exclusive content. And you can access this on my Patreon page or right here on YouTube as a YouTube member. So you get the same perks from each platform. I just wanted to make it as easy as possible. If you guys do want to support, it would mean the world. So at least check it out. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys.
Day 6 was honestly pretty uneventful, and I kind of thought that was a fail on my part, but then I realized it's kind of good that I wasn't distracted by this device all day. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I have kind of some interesting thoughts compared to every other Apple Watch test video I've done. First of all, this device is really cool, but it still just doesn't feel kind of up to snuff to use it on a daily basis for an actual cellular device without your phone. Like, obviously it's built to be attached to your phone where you can like take it out on little outings and stuff like that, but as a solo device it's still pretty frustrating. But I still do think it's been nice, like today, being like fully present with my son after work and stuff, and I wasn't tempted to look at my phone or anything because I can't.
It's the final day, thank God, and we're starting off with an early training session. The Series 11 feels great for stuff like basketball because it's not too heavy. Where the Ultra watches can be a bit bulky for stuff like this, the Series 11 strikes a great balance between size, weight, solid enough battery life, and it still looks really nice. I enjoyed this watch as my workout buddy this week, but I can't say the whole week was smooth sailing. This time I was so glad to get back to my phone, simply because of the healthy habits I've been establishing with my smartphone, like tracking calories, staying in touch with friends and family, shooting daily photos and videos. And yes, of course, there's the negative side of my phone, like social media, constant connection. So in those areas, it was really nice to have a break, but I still don't see the Apple Watch as a reliable standalone device. Overall, I would love to see them make a watch that I can truly take for a week and feel confident without my phone. But then again, why would Apple do that? They love having me in their ecosystem staring at this dang device all day. So it really all comes down to how we choose to use our devices and not let them use us. But either way, smash like for an Ultra 3 test video if you want to see me go 7 days with that watch. Text me when you get home so I know you're safe, and watch out for deer. Please consider supporting on Patreon or YouTube memberships to keep this work going. As you guys know, this is a small channel, so any support goes a long way. Follow me on Instagram for adorable toe pics, and remember that you are much more loved than you might even know. All right, God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.